Stephanie has one of the more unusual questions this year. The house she is buying, Lee, you're going to love this. The house she is buying reportedly has paranormal activity. Stephanie says she actually loves the possibility of having a house with paranormal activity. She's wondering if her mortgage company will require any inspections, extra inspections, if they find out that there is, in fact, paranormal activity occurring within the house.
Yeah,
Andy?
so it's Halloween time.
Yes, it is.
So no, they will not. Is a very simple answer. That no, we don't get into paranormal activity.
So, we laughed as many, but there are some people who take this seriously that it is out there. And there's no consequences for having paranormal activity for a mortgage. That's good. I will tell you in an upcoming show, I think the following next week, we're going to talk about whether you should have a paranormal inspection. What does that look like if, in fact, well, of course, it is coming up on Halloween. So we want to at least,
Question for you: do you have to
yeah.
disclose paranormal activity in their disclosures legally?
Lee, go ahead. That's more your alley.
No, actually, that is considered a stigma. Like whether a house is haunted is considered a stigma, and there's a specific Kentucky law that says that a broker and or a seller do not have to disclose stigmas in a property unless they're asked. So, for example, if the person who she's buying this house from has promoted this house as a haunted house, and that's kind of how they say, "Oh, my house is haunted," and then if somebody were to ask them, as a buyer, "Is your house haunted?" "Oh, no, it's not." Then that would obviously be false information because they believe it to be haunted. So upon asking, of course, they have to tell the truth about what they believe, but it's not something that's just going to be put out there.
And we should point out on the disclosure that all sellers need to fill out, there is nothing that references paranormal activity.
Right.
So, and maybe someday the commission will decide that's something that needs to be